Hello Lovies, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, I'm Gina, aka Gina Louise. I'm starting a new series called the AI Image Challenge. There are so many images out there that are so beautiful, outfits that are gorgeous, beautiful clothing. You see them, you buy them, they come from websites from China, and when you get it, it looks absolutely nothing like the photos. So I decided I'm going to make a whole list of those AI images that I think are absolutely beautiful and see if I can reproduce them by thrifting clothes, curtains, tablecloths, whatever. So I will be putting up a video that shows all the images that I love, and you could vote on which ones you want me to try to reproduce. So here's the first image that I saw that I absolutely love. I love this sweater with the ruffles on the sleeve and the bottom. I'm not going to say that I reproduced this exactly the way it is, but I was definitely inspired by this sweater. So here's a sweater that I thrifted that I was using for my inspiration piece. And here is a curtain that I thrifted that I'm also using on another DIY that's coming up shortly. And I really wanted the ruffle from here. And I have this fabric left over from another DIY coming up that you will see, and I am using that as well. So the inspirational sweater goes up on one leg. So I'm just going to cut out that little area and give it a little curve up the leg. Now to cut the ruffle off. So I ended up cutting the ruffle up 6 inches. I saved 6 inches of the fabric that's attached to it, thinking that I would need this. But when it came down to me adding the ruffle to the sweater, I realized that I didn't need that extra 6 inches. I didn't like the way it looked when I pinned it, so I ended up cutting the 6 inches off. Now I'm taking that embroidered flower fabric I have, and I'm just going to cut some of the flowers out, and I'm going to sew them randomly around the sweater, just like the inspiration sweater. So I will have embroidered flowers without doing the embroidery. You can sew these on with a sewing machine, but I decided to hand sew them. So I ended up cutting all those inches off because I didn't like the way it looked when I placed it. So I'm gonna leave a little extra at the end, and I am going to pin it like this. Should I ruffle it a little bit more? I think maybe I should. Let's see how it looks like this. Kind of like that. All the way around. But would it look better if I ruffled it more? Gather it up just a little bit more. Like every 2 inches maybe. Here's what it looks like all pinned, and I'm going to take it over to my sewing machine now, and I'm going to sew it in place. And here it is sewed, and I'm loving the way it's looking already. Don't forget to leave feedback at the end of the video. Leave a comment, let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you would change, if you would wear what I just made. I love hearing your feedback at the end. And of course, if you're enjoying my videos, hit the like button, subscribe, share my video, you know, all that fun stuff. Back to the video. Okay, now that I have the whole bottom ruffle on, I am doing the sleeve. So I was either going to cut up the side and cut it up here and then hang a ruffle from the side, but I don't know, I changed my mind. We do it more like the inspiration photo. So where's my little flap? Oh, okay. So I was going to do the sleeve the same way I did the bottom, pin it, but I think I want more of a ruffle. I want it pretty ruffly. So I'm thinking that I'm going to just every inch, I'm going to go over to my machine and I am going to gather this piece at my machine first and then pin it in, because I think in this small space here it's going to be hard to do it the way I want to do it. So I'm going to extra ruffle the ruffle, gather it more, okay? And I'll come back and show you. Okay, so I made it more ruffly. All right, and so now I'm going to do the same thing. Since I'm going to pin it, I mean, I should turn the thing inside out, but I just don't feel like it. So. Really should have pinned this here. The underarm seam is where I should have started it, the opening. Alright, I'm going to do it again. We're learning together. Okay. Except I'm going to have it start it here at the underarm seam. That's where I'm going to start it. I'm going to bring it over to the sewing machine now and sew that in place. I think it's coming out so adorable. I just love it so far. And now for the final results. So skinny scarves are back in style this year, and they're so easy to make, and they look so pretty, and they can dress up any plain outfit. So remember that long strip of the 6 inches from the ruffle that I removed? Well, I decided to take that long piece, fold it in half, right sides together, sew it up, and then I took some more of those embroidered flowers. I sewed them on the edges, and I sewed a big bright one at the neckline, and I made the cutest skinny scarf to go with my sweater. I hope I've inspired you today. Would you wear this sweater? Would you make one of these skinny scarves? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.